Today on Freedom Seed Planter, we're going to do a short and sweet review on this cheap China-made AK-12. This is the JTS AK-12 T1. Alright, tell you a little bit of the specs about the gun, but first, ADD brake. This is the JTS AK-12, chambered in 12 gauge. Beginning of this review, I was going to play some Russian music to help the intro, but in light of recent events, I don't think that would be very wise. Also, this is a Chinese import. Maybe we should play some Chinese music or something. Another thing, supposedly these things take Saiga mags, but I don't know about all that. That's a little too far. Alright, so the features for this thing. Comes with two 5-round mags from the factory. Has Picatinny up top, has M-lock on the bottoms, and the iron sights wouldn't hit the broad side of a barn even if you weren't aiming at it.
Bruh. 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 Emotional damage.
Hell yeah. Alright. So, to finish up this short and sweet review on the JTS AK-12 T1, I give you ADD brake. Oh, I'm not done. Now I'm done. Alright, talk is cheap and ammo is what, Flex?
Hard to find.
Fuck you. So, we're gonna move on. You fucked me out. We're gonna do birdshot, bucks, and slugs. We're gonna see how that works out. Alright, yeah, I guess that's good for that. Are you recording now?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. I'm a caveman and can't remember anything. So, I wrote it down. For the double-aught buck, we're going to use 2 3/4 9-pellet Wolf Performance. And for the slugs, we're going to use Black Aces Tactical 28 grain, 1 ounce, 2 3/4. Your boys is broke, so we're running 2 rounds each. First, the double-aught buck. I like it. Next, we're going to use the Black Aces Tactical slugs. So, for this next portion, I didn't lube it, I didn't clean it, I ran about 200 rounds through it. We're going to run some Super X birdshot. We're going to run some more Federals through it. Let's start out with the Super X. That was good, but I want more. I think it worked pretty good. Anybody want pumpkin pie? Yeah.
Dude, I got smacked in the forehead.
By what?
A piece of pumpkin.
No fucking
Dude,
way.
it was flying everywhere. Wait till we... Dude, that footage is going to be fucking awesome.
I got this
footage
thing
is
all
gonna be
fucking...
awesome.
So, for this next portion, I didn't lube it, I didn't clean it, I ran about 200 rounds through it. We're going to run some Super X birdshot. We're going to run some more Federals through it. Let's start out with the Super X. That was good, but I want more. I think it worked pretty good. Anybody want pumpkin pie? Yeah. Yeah. In a world that has no heroes, one man. No, I'm just kidding. Oops. Ooh. Are you ready? Yeah. So if you haven't noticed, in my videos I'm not much of a talker. But your mom is. You should call her. Back from the range with the JTS 12 gauge. We're going to sit down and talk about a few of the features on this thing. Talked about the Saiga mags. We're going to talk about the fact that it has a Remington choke compatibility. It's also got M-lock sides and bottom, Picatinny on top. We got the 2 5-round mags, adjustable gas lock. And honestly, the only bad thing about it, 10.5 pounds unloaded, super heavy. Sight's terrible. But couldn't help it. Seen it on PSA for a listing price of $249. And they end up out the door $222.99. Not terrible. Figured it was worth a try. After 200 rounds and 2 range days, I haven't had a single malfunction. Love the gun. Honestly, the only thing I wish is that it had bigger mags. But all in all, great cheap Saiga. I want to take a minute to give a special thanks to all the people that make this possible. You know who you are, and if it wasn't for you, this wouldn't happen. Thank you very much. By the way, like and subscribe.